Nerevar, what a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? Of course, one man couldn't carry 400 pounds of gear to the top of the foreign quarter in Vivek without anyone seeing, unless he had the help of the Ordinators, let alone shoot 90 arrows a second without the help of the Imperial Mages Guild. Nerevar, why do you think every weapon found at the crime scenes of all these false flags were made using sky-forged steel? Little suspicious, don't you think? Think about the bigger picture, Nerevar. Who benefits most from sowing disorder? What former ancient power seeks control over the lands they once lost? That's right, Nerevar. The Altmer have been subverting culture and traditions across the land for a century, in an attempt to consolidate their power upon territory that doesn't even belong to them. This goes to the top of every kingdom on Tamriel. Why do you think the Empire sent you to a skooma addict like Caius Cosades? What's that? Caius Cosades was called back to the Imperial City? No, he's rotting in Fort Moonmoth. Was apparently running a honeypot off the Somerset Isles. Supposedly got caught with information that ties back to Uriel Septim and the Aldmeri Dominion. Had a bunch of graybeards listed in his black book, with travel logs to boot. Said he had a Dwemer train dubbed the Lolita Express. Was ferrying children out of Morrowind to other provinces of Tamriel using his Altmer connections. Anti-Altmeric, Nerevar. Pattern recognition and truth hardly make one anti-Altmeric. Did you know that despite being only 2% of the population, they own 90% of the banks and ebony mines? They also founded hundreds of abortion clinics in the poorer districts of the Black Marsh in order to cull the population there. Listen, I don't like those spear chuckers in the Black Marsh either, but even I don't have it in me to murder an unborn child. They're even using the Imperial Mages Guild to keep them alive after birth in order to harvest their organs through the power of necromancy. Claim it's to help with unwanted children thanks to the skooma epidemic. What's that? You don't know about the skooma epidemic in the Black Marshes? Those bunch of mongrel lizards can't keep their claws off the stuff. Get this, they don't even know how to make skooma. Apparently they're getting the skooma from those Enwas in elsewhere. Apparently they talk to beasts, and get this, still live in trees. Wouldn't even know what magic was if we hadn't enslaved them and lifted them out of their mud huts.